And then there's another tension wheel and a loop here that it needs to go through. So go through this hole. Oh, it's very dusty. Latch this onto the tension wheel. The tension should already be set in place, so you don't need to twist it at all. And then for winding the bobbin here, the winding part rotates away from you, okay? So what I like to do is wind just a little bit, just enough for it to stay on, the thread to stay on. And then pull this off to the side.
Oh, the bobbin goes away from you as well?
It goes, I like to say, no, that's a really good question though. I like to say that the thread goes underneath instead of going on top. So it goes underneath and then it kind of rotates clockwise like this. So it's going underneath and it's going like that. Okay. Yeah. So then lock it into this little bar thing, press this in, and turn your machine on. Now this is really important. You want to make sure there's no thread on your needle because you do not want to wind your bobbin while there's a thread here. It's going to loop inside because the needle is going down. So it's going to loop inside the bar that's down here. It's going to be a mess, so get in the habit of just pulling the thread out of the actual needle. Make it stay here, it's not as big of a deal up here. Press this in, press this down, and then you can just run it regularly, and it'll wind on itself. I like to hold it so that it doesn't get looped inside the thread. You can get looped inside, but you can just trim it down a little bit. And when it winds all the way through completely, this is going to automatically pop off. But I'm not going to wind it all the way, just leave it half. Flip it, pull it out, and then resume my sewing. Lock it back into the bobbin space, pull it through, and then put it back in here. I kind of memorize where it's at, so I just reach down and put it in there. But if you need to open this up, you should do that so that you can see where you're going.
Could you leave it open for a second?
Yeah.
And you'll hear it kind of click when it goes in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. This is just so you could see where you're going. All right, so let's thread my needle again. Where am I?
Your foot off the pedal if the machine's
And
on.
turn off the
Turn
machine,
off the machine.
while you're threading. All good habits to get into.
Yeah. It's not fun to have a needle go through your finger.
I've seen someone get a needle go through their finger.
I've done it.
Through your nail?
Yeah, it was on an industrial walking foot, so it was
Oh
a
my
really big
gosh.
gauge needle, and it wasn't that I sewed through it. It's just my hand went across it, and at that right moment there was a hydraulic lift for the foot, and so, but it was with hydraulics, it's just super fast.
Yes, yeah.
And so it pushed my finger onto the needle.
Oh my gosh.
It was scary.
But you just...
But it was fine.
Yeah.
My boss had to push my finger off the needle because I couldn't do it myself.
Oh my gosh.
But it healed up. I didn't have to
No stitches or anything?
No.
No.
It was luckily at the very tip of my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Didn't go through the bone.
Okay, so let's resume. This is the